flesh. Whew. Hello, my name is Coach Chris Gerhardt, and I'm here today to show you some easy defensive moves for kickboxing. Let's get started right away. The first thing I want to differentiate is rolling. Rolling is something you've maybe heard of in boxing. I want to be very careful about doing this technique in kickboxing because if I'm ducking and rolling, I'm suddenly bringing my head right into that nasty kicking range, okay? So I'm not saying you can never do it, but we want to be careful of it and we maybe want to choose some other options. Slipping is a great option. I'm just turning, I'm getting my head behind my shoulder, I'm pivoting my feet, and I'm still just staying away from the punch. Another one is pulling. I'm leaning back real quick. I'm creating distance between my opponent and me, and this lean can really put weight on a leg that could then all of a sudden snap up into an offensive counter strike. The last one, and the one that you definitely need to learn, is checking. Checking is when we block a kick targeting our leg, right? We don't want to ever take our hands away from our face and deal with the leg here. It's just a bad idea because if they start to set us up, that leg can very quickly find our face. I don't want it to find my face. I want my elbows into my body, and a check is just a very simple lifting of the leg, and your thigh is gonna meet your elbow. I want my thigh to meet my elbow, creating an entire wall of defense from their kick. A great way to drill this tactic is to work on your roundhouse kicks, and immediately after that roundhouse kick, just pick up your leg like you're blocking a check. So I'm gonna step, throw my kick, and then right away, I just bring the check up. I'll show you again. I step, I kick, and then right away, my knee comes up high, it meets my guard. I don't drop my guard down to my leg. I wanna bring that up, and then keep it high. Nice and easy. I'm gonna build that quick hip flexor reaction. I can do it on both sides here. Rear roundhouse, and immediately I'm picking that leg back up. Another detail, why do I always like to use the same side leg? Is this always the case? Absolutely not. Anything can happen anytime. But in general, when someone kicks you in the leg, the number one thing that they want to do back is throw that same strike right at you. So if I've just thrown a kick at their leg, I need to be ready to block what's going to most likely be the returning fire. Finally, when it comes to kickboxing and defense, I already said this once, I'm going to say it again because it's so critical. My hands cannot leave my face. I am throwing kicks, I'm throwing elbows, I'm throwing knees, but my hands are staying right here more or less all the time. Even my slips, I don't care if I have a little window, but even my hand is still up here dealing with something, right? I always want to have those hands up and tight, and if you notice, as class goes on, as you start boxing more and more, and you start to feel those wear out, I want to just put them up against my body. If I reach out here, this up high is very kickboxing centric to have open palms and be out like this so I can deal and reach with stuff. However, once these shoulders go, they're gone. So I need to just tuck that in. I still want my palms out so I can still parry and pull. But at the end of the day, my elbows are resting against my body. My shoulders feel nothing. I'm super comfortable. Those are my defensive tips for the day. Hopefully these will help you. If you're looking for more information, please follow us on Instagram at Title Boxing Club, or for more great tutorials, amazing workouts from myself and the other great kickboxing coaches, check out Title Boxing Club on demand. We'll see you in the app. Boom.